Alright, another desert temple, or jungle temple. This one's kind of weirdly placed, floating out in the water. Still exploring. I haven't found a winter biome that had any bees in it at all, which really sucks. Actually, I think someone's been here before. Where the place is just really lit up. Looks like most of the redstone's been washed away. That's what it gets for spawning in the middle of an ocean, but... Right. Got a page, not really needed. Leave the iron ingot. Okay, I'll take that. And yeah, so far not really good loot. I wonder if this room is actually flooded. Watch that be the answer, right? Nah, no luck. Is it? Yeah, I think it's broken. Yeah, there should be water here. Yeah, right there. There should be water. Well, got a few bit more loot. Oh, apparently I got two. Oh no, that's a different one. I already got gold runner though. Need those. Alright, time to get out of here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. Alright, continue on with the search. See you in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. I'm still exploring. I've explored quite a bit actually. Now, the world. Pretty much. The only thing I'm looking for now is a villager that either sells apiaries or proofing grafters, because I accidentally killed the last one that sold proofing grafters, which is slightly an issue, especially since I'm going to go into bees. I've also, while I've been exploring, been thinking about what was I thinking about? Apparently nothing. Oh, actually, we're in a new biome. I might as well show you. This is called the strange. This is one that goes all the way down to bedrock, part of the ocean, or it should have, but we have flat bedrock on. And this is an oil well that's inside of it. Now I'm gonna die here. You didn't see me cheat, did you? I don't think you did. Anyway. So yeah. Oh, what I was thinking about earlier was the bees. Pretty much, I think most bees make or do 11 by 11 area. It could be smaller. I got to double check in a single player world, but I'm gonna designate in two different areas in 11 by 11 area. So I'll show you when I'm done. I haven't even started it yet, but yep. If I go to my quarry slot real quick, we can really quickly right click on it and see how far it's done. 20% complete. Cool, and actually I think I know which one it's in. It's in this chunk still. Should be. Yep, there it is. And if I go /home, you can see that my quarry's really been digging up a lot of stuff. Got 125 lapis now, 45 blocks of gold, 269 iron, a bit of ice. I don't think that's from that though. I think that's from the machine I had earlier. 215 redstone, 310 blocks of coal, 947 crystal, some sapphire, and some root paradise. I didn't think those aren't as common as I thought they would be. I thought I'd be like having shit tons in my freaking ME system, but nope, I was wrong. It's not digging up those wooden tendrils like I thought it would, so I didn't actually need the oak wood storage. That's alright. But as you can see, if I come around here, my ME system isn't even getting full. So it's because all the stuff's pretty much going straight to a DSU. And also, I realized I probably shouldn't have even made the acyclic assemblers to compress most of the stuff. I mean, like diamonds and stuff that aren't going to go into a DSU, yes, but things that are going to go into a DSU didn't need to be compressed, because then it just makes it harder on me, so I had to or decompress it when I need to actually make it. Anyway, see you in a little bit. Hopefully I'll find these villagers soon. Alright, I found a village, finally. Got some bees. My inventory's full. Is this one full as well? Yeah, that one's full as well. It's slightly issue. We'll just do slash home. Home. And this will mark the end of my exploring because I'm bored of exploring. I want to start on these bees because it'll be fun. I've got quite a bit of this and that, and that didn't need to go in there. There we go. Get rid of that. Or not really get rid of it, but put that there. I've had to upload this one video here 4 or 5 times now because my Google Chrome kept crashing right in the middle of the upload, which broke it, and I've had to delete it and re-upload it and delete it, re-upload it, and I've been doing that for the last half an hour. Yeah, I know. Really boring stuff, but it's really pissing me off. Let me turn these guys down because they're annoying. This is a nice wood, sequoia. It's pink, but got some candles, these special trees, some... Ew, what was that? Mundane large? Not too bad. We've got... Oop. Please say this one's blocked off. No, because this guy got in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to block this door off here. Locking these villagers inside. You I don't care about. You I don't care about. You I do care about. And awesome, you're selling what I wanted you to sell. Perfect. So I need my safari net. And my safari net launcher, which is gone from my inventory. That ain't good. Alright, welcome back. So I just teleported back here. And I got the safari net. Capture mode. Got him. Alright, switch back. I don't want to have these guys just running about my base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... what am I going to do? Shit. I don't have the ender pearls of ways to make another one. And I don't want them running around my base. So... perhaps put them in the hole? Oh, I can put them in the top level. There. This way, he won't go anywhere. Alright, now time to hunt down the other village. Sure. Was this here before? Dude, I'm taking that. Shit. I didn't realize those spawn in here. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's actually a pretty nifty tool for discovering new tree types without actually having to, or how to breed new tree types without using any eye. Pretty neat. Okay, so I'm going to start working on bees. First I'm going to tell you where I think I'm going to place them. Home, damn it. There we go. So, oop. Okay, up. How? Fuck off. Oh shit. Okay, good. Well, alright. Anyways, I think I'm gonna put my bees out in this little farm area out here. The ones I'm gonna be breeding myself, and actually I'll find out here in a little bit. But till then, or maybe I'll put them up here. I don't know. See you in a little bit when I start working on that, or finish working on that. I don't know which one. So, see ya. Alright, welcome back, and as you can see, I've been trading with the villagers a little bit. In other words, trying to get to their 3rd trade slot, and I got a bunch of emeralds from my ender core, and I didn't realize I got that many, but I did. So I've got like a ton of proven grafters now. I've got a few proven frames. These are stacked up.
I'm going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to regen the nether and to generate an age that consists of nothing but lava.
Back to this. I got a bunch of proven frames are like this because that's how you can buy them from the villagers. You just keep stacking them, but you had to kind of replace one. It's kind of weird. I got a monastic drone from one of them for
It's
giving.
basically right now, the Nether has a whole bunch of shit in it that, and by shit I don't mean, people's buildings. I mean, like, the, different biomes and all that.
Yeah.
And those different biomes actually do add a couple different, tile entities and shit that I'm kind of worried about having loaded by the, fucking endothermic pumps
Which
and eating
ones?
up server resources. So, basically, if we can get everybody to move all of their shit to a lava age and put their endothermic pumps there instead of in the nether, then the nether can be used for what it's needs to be used for, getting blaze rods and shit like that.
Alright. But anyway, I've got a shit ton of stuff now, so I think I'm done.
And with the changes that I've made to the server and the pack, I don't think adding another age is going to cause any issues.
It's gonna kill the server, isn't it?
I just said I don't think it's going to cause any issues.
I believe you just said it's gonna kill the server. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So I've got 12 apiaries plus however many I've got home, which we will find out here in a second. I've now got a total of 22 apiaries, I think. I don't have any more in any of these chests. I also organized my ME system a little bit more better than I had before, and now this thing should now be. Yep, they're all green. So don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, I have plus a stack of emeralds in my ME system now, or had. I've just used a bunch of them, but if I do emerald, oh, well, I had a bunch of blocks of emeralds. Oh, I must actually just use them all. Didn't mean to do that. Right. So I've got 21. I'm probably only gonna need 6. Probably not even. Where'd that other one go? It's up here. What I'm doing with these is I'm actually putting them down here. I put the ascriber thing down here as well. And actually I can give you a real quick tutorial on how to do that, use that. It's actually pretty easy, and if you don't have any eye, it's actually a nice feature. But you know, I'm gonna keep one of these grafters on me, but get rid of all the rest, and I'm gonna plant these saplings outside after I put this one away. I got a few hives from those guys as well, but I got a common hawthorn and a Brazil wood sapling, so we'll see how they look here in a little bit. I'm gonna plant this guy here, and watch, you're gonna need multiple of them. Actually, you probably really will be, but I haven't looked at half these new saplings added by extra trees. Since we weren't even supposed to have extra trees, it just kind of came in like a bundled package type deal. So, hey, it works fine for me, and I did wonder if we were going to add that or not, but yeah, it turned out we did. Wood does not need to be in my inventory. You go back into the ME system. I've got some, what is that? Some palm wood from one of those guys. I also got some combs, some wheat, and a monastic drone. Don't need any of those. So what I'm going to do, I was going to show you that thingy. So pretty much what you need is paper. I've only got one paper apparently. That's not good. Let me go get some paper from out here real quick. There should be a bunch of reed down here still. Yep, nobody's taken it yet. Awesome. I accidentally did that again. I've got to make a reed farm. I've got to reinstate my damn ender lily farm too, because I'm really running out of ender pearls. And I used a lot of my money on... Actually, I used most of my money. I've only got 61 more coins. Yay. I used it all on wood, because I didn't feel like I'm back here, and I didn't think you could use just any wood for those bees, or those guys, but you can. Now, idiot me, I'm also going to need a crafting table for down here. I could just take one of the 4 I have there, but I'm certain... Where's that? What if it's that wood? Was that wood? I can't speak today. Oh, I can't speak on a normal day either, so I guess it's fine. I can complete my 30 head skull thingy thing here. So can I use that to create the wither skeleton heads? No? Okay, that would be OP anyway. There you go. Well, not OP, but that would be really easy to do. Let's see, where'd it go? It's up here. Just need 4. I can't count. 4. Table. Downstairs. Let's go. Alright, so here. We're gonna put you. We're gonna put you. Shit. We're gonna put you here. Pretty much all you need is paper and a sapling. I'm gonna use just like the normal oak sapling. And you put the sapling in here. Somewhere? Where was it? There. Alright, and you put paper there. Or was it you put paper here? No, you put paper here. And it's like matching. And I failed, so it's gonna use 1 paper. Or maybe it didn't even need paper. I failed. Failed. There is a way to cheat this, but you gotta use honey, and I don't have honey. Well, I haven't made it yet. Or you can just use ender lilies. Or not ender lilies, any eye. That was that one. Damn it. Yeah, it takes a little bit, and since there's a bunch more trees added now, it's gonna... Oh, I made one. There we go. Got note, apple, oak, and silver birch. Chance of success is normal. The new species is white willow. Ooh, sorry about that. Stretching. Temperature between normal and warm. Humidity damp is required for the white willow. That's... I think, if I'm right, you need to do that in a swamp biome, unfortunately, but... There we go. In order to actually really learn it, just right-click.
I'll be back in a minute.
And if you'd like... Oh, hold on. Give me back the sapling and give me back to this paper, because I don't even really need paper, I don't think. Actually, I can show you how many bees I've got now, if I do it by species. It's a lot of bees. Right. If you go in here and you click, if you just hover over this, you can see that you can't actually see where I'm pointing on my screen, but you see like this little birch sapling and an exclamation mark that's saying that there's probably something there with the birch tree, I think. Same thing with the apple, or with the silver birch. And you can learn the same thing over and over again, if I remember correctly, but that is that. So yep, that's all there. That's all that. I wonder if any of these trees have grown yet. Doesn't look like it. I should probably get some bone meal and show you guys that while I'm here. Or while I'm working on this stuff. I figured out the areas for my bees. Most bees just affect a 9x6x9, otherwise known as a 9x9 with 6 of a height. 6 blocks tall. What was I doing? I need bone meal. Sorry about that, I'm stuffy as hell today. Shouldn't be for that way for too much longer, because I think it's starting to warm up outside, but who knows. Alright. There we go. We got a tile leaves, apple wood. What? Okay, that's a bit strange. I thought we planted something else here. Brazil wood. I don't get it, but whatever. And the proven grafter has a lot more uses than the non-proven grafter. Just putting that out there. So, digging down, and I got 3 Brazil wood trees, which give me a nice purpley look. This one is another applewood tree. I don't know why they're all being considered applewood, but whatever. Let me just dig down. Oh, apparently I tree capped it by accident, but Tree Capitator doesn't like to return forestry saplings. I got a common hawthorn and Brazil wood, and actually, ooh, I froze there for a second. Don't know why. I'm not editing videos anymore today, so. And actually, I got mostly caught up. I got the Borderlands all the way out and everything, so we're good for another thing of that. So what I was going to do is I was going to take this over here, and you can see with the higher advanced trees, you got a lot more books to deal with. Pretty much, it's the same thing though. And you can cheat using, you see these slots on the side, you can put honey, and I think you might just only need honeycombs, but yeah. It's quite the pain in the ass to do. If you can manage to do one of these larger ones without cheating at all, you were extremely fucking lucky. So there's no hints or anything unless you use the honey. Anyway, throwing this in here. I'm not going to throw the wood in there though. Oh, I got two different types of apple wood. Okay, it just didn't say it right. Anyway, so I'll see you in a little bit once I finish with the bee area, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. So, see ya.